1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins and Trevor Gear.
Trevor.
I don't feel anything anymore. But then,
yeah, but he's lost his life. I mean, there's not much worse you could do to somebody than take their life, is there?
Yeah.
So he's not hurt him at all.
Well, but what do you feel when you're dead? This is the thing. Do you feel anything when you're dead? I've never been dead, so I can't really say for sure. But I'm just saying, if somebody's dead, there's no amount of crying, there's no amount of punishment that can bring him back to life. There's no amount of wailing that could bring that person back to life. So, I would say, you punishing him, what you're punishing him for, get him the help that he needs. It's unnatural, like I said. It's unnatural for somebody to take somebody else's life. Yes.
I have to disagree. I think primitively, it probably should be unnatural for people to take each other's lives. I mean, we see it happen also naturally nowadays in society. 12, 11, 10 years old, walking around with knives, taking people's lives. We see it all too often. I think as primitive beings, as primitive animals, we are instilled with the capability to kill, because that's how we hunt our prey, to eat it. But I think in a social aspect, I think nowadays it is all too easy for somebody to take somebody else's lives, and I don't even think they hesitate or blink while doing it. To be perfectly honest, that is my opinion. I think some people, like he said, no amount of punishment will ever bring back a loved one. I know this all too well. Of these past 2.5 years, I've lost 11 people through death. So no, like you said, no amount of crying, punishment, wailing, whatever, won't ever bring anybody back. But I also feel on the opposite side of that, especially in the case of murder, that there are some people that just don't deserve to have their own life, I suppose. If you're willing to take somebody else's life maliciously, I don't believe that you should have your life.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. Just to clarify, I'm not condoning what he's done. I'm not in any way condoning the taking of somebody else's life. But we're not talking about a premeditated, we're not talking about premeditation here. We're talking about somebody that has done something probably out of character, I would say.
How do you know that?
Well, there's not been any documentation of him killing somebody else, has it?
No, but it could have been premeditated, I would have thought.
Well, even if it's premeditated, what does he have? What's the motive? What does he have against these people that he's killed? Does he have something against them? Are they co-workers or ex-co-workers? I don't know. And on that, I'm thinking that the guy it's just something that is done, and he's not giving it a thought, and he's just gone and done it, and something is clicked in his head that isn't supposed to click. Not in the right way anyway. Click is but something's happened. There's been a reaction in his brain, the chemicals in his brain, and I think that needs help.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor Gear and Emmy Hikins.
The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
into our show. It's hosted by Cuz. The leader of our gang will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Cuz does.